opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. His return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. This is ahead for about 5. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Going right back to Mostert. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Tua now from the gun. His first throw is an interception. Jack Jones has got it. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Jackson now to return it. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Up to the ground by Kaiser White. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tagovailoa. Trying for the deep ball. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Got him. All that look at all Kate downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Running with Achane out of the gun. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 36. Complete to Beckham. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. And he'll go down here at the 16. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get it down to a single point. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great. Tremendous execution.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Back to throw, Mariota. He's going deep. Full extension, and he brings it in. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Running on first with Mostert. Has a big hole left. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Mostert scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders break the tie here in the 1st. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Jackson now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A-Chain running to the right. And he's able to push this ahead to around the 27. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at 2nd and 4. They'll stick with A-Chain. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here. Third down run from A-Chain. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on first. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he'll get it up to the 44. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and 2. Now Tagovailoa. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Tagovailoa throwing on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Achane, a 1st down carry. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. Achane again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running left, here's Achane. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Trying for it, it's Achane. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. First down, ball at the 36. Here's Achane up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Second down carry for Achane. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Mariota. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond that 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now Mariota. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. A-Chain on the inside give. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Tua setting up to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's A-Chain running right. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Working quickly here. Trying to pick it up here with A.J. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. A nice 15-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Raider football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. A run from Mostert to begin the 3rd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Complete here to Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Mostert. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Going right back to Mostert. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need. Mostert is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here's Achane. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw, Tua. Called in by Waddle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the shotgun, a give to Achane. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Tua off the play fake. Flush down out to his left. He's on the move. And he'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. They're set up at the 35 now. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Escapes the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They go play action with Tagovailoa. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Raiders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing is Mariota. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating third and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Mariota to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the fourth. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. A-Chain running to the right. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Tua now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Watkins, the motion man here. First down, here's Tua. A-Chan reels it in. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Second and 10 now. Oh no, they get him yet again. Ja'Cory Bennett has it. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
Here's Mariota now. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Dolphins have some new life in the fourth. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
On first down, they're going to start out with A-Chan. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Dallas Flowers has it. And the Raiders, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. A give left side to Mostert. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with third down and 6 to go. Mariota. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Back to throw, Mariota. Throwing deep for the end zone. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Dolphins have some new life in the fourth.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Has a man, it's Achane. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 24. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. That's caught for the 1st. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. That one gains 7. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Running with Achane out of the gun. And he's brought down for a loss. down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Dolphins trailing by 11. Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders push their lead to 18. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Jackson now to return it. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. This finds Smith. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. They run, it's Achane. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Trying to set this up quick.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They motion the tight end over. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Chased out to his right. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Tua out of the pistol. Taken in by Smith. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Ball at the 33 for first down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And now it's second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To the air yet again. Tagovailoa completes this one to Gray. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's Tua again. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
I steam, ski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she's a made up.
Ultra ground music, riding in the good, not used. Tighten up, you a loser. I approve. Matter of fact, I stamped and approved. Straight ultra ground makes all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They gon' get a wish list. They gon' get a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They gon' get a wish list. They gon' get a wish